Sakir, Bahrain, October 24th, 2025, Podium Ceremony. The celebratory champagne barely had time to settle before Eric Blitz Howell, Phoenix Motorsport, BMW, took his incredible story of last-minute betrayal and triumph straight to the podium microphone. After securing his dramatic victory at the GT GT3 season opener, Howell delivered a ruthless assessment of his rivals, including his nephew, Jackson, Mr. J. Minnick, and the DNF-suffering Eric Ashia Gottsacker. Standing atop the podium, Howell first praised his team, Phoenix Motorsport, for handling the unprecedented last-minute chaos. Eric Blitz Howell. This win belongs to the crew. We signed the contract, they got the BMW ready, and in the space of 10 hours, they made me a winner. It proves that despite the drama, despite the noise, despite the contracts that change hourly, the Blitz always finds the fastest way to the checkered flag. The BMW is fast, and we are here to stay. When asked about his nephew's disastrous dead last finish in the Apex Racing Dynamics Corvette, Howell's demeanor turned instantly cold, demonstrating zero familial sympathy. Eric Blitz Howell. Jackson's finish is a clear lesson in what happens when you prioritize spite over preparation. He had the best seat in the paddock secured next to me, and he threw it away for a moment of perceived independence. You can't jump into a new car an hour before the race. Talent is not enough. Discipline is what wins. Tonight, the scoreboard shows he chose the wrong team, the wrong moment, and the wrong path. Hopefully, he learns from dead last. Howell reserved his final, most stinging comments for his longtime nemesis, Eric Ashia Gottsacker, whose race ended early with a did not finish DNF. Eric Blitz Howell. I genuinely looked forward to racing Ashia tonight. I built up the entire pre-race tension around that battle. For him to check out early with a DNF, it's just disappointing. At this level, there are no excuses for poor preparation or a lapse in focus that leads to a mechanical or an incident. I expected more from the biggest rival of my career. Tonight, the rivalry was a non-event. But he'll be back, and I'll be ready to prove this wasn't a fluke. The victory not only puts Howell at the top of the GT3 Drivers' Championship, but also firmly establishes him as the most controversial and outspoken figure on the grid. The entire paddock is bracing for the fallout from his scorching comments. Which